Hello again. Welcome back to Puppet a Day. Um, Today I started working on a bunch of skulls for birds. I like making bird puppets. They're fun and they work well. I mean, if you look at your hand, that's part of it has like the look of a bird, right? So I took an old pattern I had from some chickens I built years ago, and I decided to play with that. And that's what I did. I also had some old material. A lot of times I use this stuff, which is a fleece that a lot of puppet builders use, and we can dye it to different colors. And it's great because we can kind of hide seams. This new stuff is not as good as the old stuff we used to use, but it gets the job done. And I know I've been using a lot of fur lately. I mean, everything back there is covered in fur, and I'm a little tired of trimming it and cutting it, so I wanted to play with something else. I had bought this stuff, which is kind of like a terry cloth almost, but it's got this really great pilly texture. This is what I look for when I go to a fabric store: texture and stretch. But this had a little of both, and I liked it, so I dyed it green because I had a lot of green dye left, and made this little guy. So nothing complicated. I mean, this is actually a totally different body pattern, but this is the same pattern for these chickens I did. I actually think I'm going to try recreating one of those, and I'll maybe show you that tomorrow. But just a fun little bird puppet. Got some little marabou feather top of his head and around his neck, and these little cockle feathers that are dyed green that I bought at a store. And there you go. And of course, ping pong ball eyes, but hey, that's... I know we had this discussion about Muppets yesterday, and I'm sorry for the preachy thing, but it is still a look I like to do, and it's fun, and he's got a lot of personality just from that simple look. Anyway, stay tuned. I'll have more birds coming along. I've got possibly a chicken, and I think I'm going to make a duck. What? Oh. Good night.